We're going to review the freeandclear.com FHA mortgage program loan limit calculator. The FHA loan limit calculator enables you to determine the maximum loan size in your county. To find the FHA loan limit calculator, click on the Mortgage Calculators tab on the top left of any page on freeandclear.com. That'll take you to a page with all of the calculators available on freeandclear.com, and the FHA mortgage limit calculator is located under Government Mortgage Program Calculators at the bottom of the page. Before we go through the inputs and outputs, I want to explain briefly the purpose of the FHA mortgage loan limit calculator. The Federal Housing Administration, also known as the FHA, offers the FHA mortgage program to help individuals with moderate incomes or limited funds purchase homes. The FHA mortgage program enables you to purchase a property by making a down payment of as little as 3.5% of the purchase price, as opposed to a down payment of 10 or 20% typically required when you buy a home. There are limits to the size of mortgage you can obtain through the FHA program, and these limits vary by county and by the number of units in the property you are buying. The freeandclear.com FHA mortgage loan limit calculator enables you to determine the loan limits in your county. I'm going to walk through the inputs and outputs now. As you can see from the way the page is laid out, the inputs are on the left-hand side of the page and the outputs are on the right-hand side of the page. The inputs are the information that you select, and the outputs are provided by the calculator after you click on the Calculate button. I'm going to walk through the inputs one by one. The first input asks the state where you're buying the property. If you click on the drop-down menu, it reveals a list of all 50 states. I'm going to go ahead and choose California. The second input asks the county where we are buying the property. The drop-down menu will now show the counties for the state that you've selected. In this case, I'm going to select San Diego County. The final input asks the number of units you are buying. If you're buying a house or a condominium, you're going to select 1. With the FHA program, you could purchase a property with up to 4 units, but you have to occupy at least one of those units. In this example, I'm going to select 1. I've provided all my inputs. I'm going to click the Calculate button, and it produces the output, which is the FHA mortgage limit in the county that you selected for the number of units that you selected. In this case, 546,000. One thing to note about the calculators is that you can change an input without needing to refresh the page. So I'm going to go ahead and change the county to San Francisco and the number of units to 2. I don't need to refresh the page. All I do is click the Calculate button and our output is refreshed automatically. After you've analyzed the scenarios you want to review, you can click on the Compare Lenders button and it'll take you to a page with lenders, interest rates, and costs in your area. If you're looking at getting a FHA mortgage, you can select FHA loans on the left-hand side and it'll refresh the table. If you ever have a question about the FHA loan limit calculator or any other mortgage topic, you can always click the Ask an Expert button at the top of any page on freeandclear.com. That'll take you to our Ask the Expert feature where you can submit a question to the free and clear mortgage expert. The feature is free to use and we never spam. In addition, we encourage you to review other resources on freeandclear.com that cover the FHA mortgage program, including our FHA mortgage qualification calculator, which allows you to determine what size FHA loan you qualify for, and our comprehensive review of the FHA mortgage program, which you can find in our mortgage program section. Thank you for reviewing the freeandclear.com FHA mortgage program loan limit calculator.